EBEONADI 103.5 FM. We apologize for that little break in transmission. But still on the news, Remi Tinubu's RHI has transformed millions of lives, OT. Abia State First Lady Priscilla Chidema Oti has said Remi Tinubu's project Renewed Hope Initiative has transformed millions of lives in the country. She stated this in Omahia during the launch and the distribution of free exercise books to pupils and students as one of the interventions of the Nigerian First Lady in education sector in the state. Oti said, as the mother of our dear nation, she, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is passionate about the empowerment of women, girls, and children, including pupils and students of our prestigious institutions of learning. Today, we launch in Abia State the RHI distribution of free exercise books to pupils and students in partnership with my office and in collaboration with the Abia State Universal Basic Education Board and the Abia State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education. This event underscores our commitment to providing quality basic education to our children. She added, it is now a crime in Abia State for a child to be seen hawking during school hours. We will enforce this law strictly to protect the rights of our children and ensure they remain in school. Don't succumb to influences of disgruntled politicians. Ebonyi APC chairman warns workers. The chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC in Ebonyi State, Mr. Stanley Okoro Emma, has called on Ebonyi workers not to allow those he described as disgruntled politicians to manipulate them into joining forces against the present administration in the state. The chairman, who is rated the notable achievements of Governor Francis Nwifuru in the area of welfare and human capital development, stated that the governor was the first under the present democratic dispensation to increase workers' take-home package even before the negotiation of the new national minimum wage of 70,000 naira. Disclosing this in a statement, Emma added, I wish to admonish workers to always employ dialogue in ironing out issues of interest rather than applying archaic and immature measures to frustrate the state government and make mockery of themselves under a system whereby their welfare is in the first line charge. According to him, in all honesty, the recent and aborted industrial action embarked upon by the Ebonyi State civil servants does not only reflect their weaknesses and ability to retrace their steps on the instruction of leader of the state and Governor Francis Nwifuru, but it also raised a significant concern bordering on who actually played the drum. Super Eagles star linked to Chelsea, PSG said to be tempted by Saudi millions. Victor Osimhen, synonymous with the blockbuster transfer sagas, is poised to dominate headlines again as the January transfer window approaches. The Napoli-owned striker, currently on loan at Galatasaray, has attracted interest from Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, Manchester United, and a yet to be identified Saudi Arabian club. PSG, known for their lavish spending, reportedly offered £220 million last summer in a sensational deal to secure both Osimhen and Napoli teammate Kipcha. Napoli, however, rejected the deal, unwilling to part with their Georgian playmaker Al Ahly, as Saudi Pro League powerhouse also sought Osimhen, but fell short as the Nigerian star was adamant about remaining in Europe. Al Ahly eventually turned to Brentford's Ivan. Despite interest from PSG and Saudi Arabia, Osimhen remains committed to Galatasaray, aiming to win the Super League and Europa League. You are listening to news updates on Ebona at 103.5 FM. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Major earthquakes hit US as people told you are in danger in tsunami warning. Californians have been urged to evacuate inland and move to higher ground for fear of a tsunami striking, following a 7.0 earthquake which shook the US states earlier today. A powerful earthquake with a magnitude of 7.0 hit around 60 miles off the coast of California just before the lunchtime on Thursday, a report said.